Naturally. Start the morning off with the win. Vitality 8 and Earth point. Happy weekend, good vibes. Today and henceforth will be the revival of good vibes. I'm just enjoying some VG games with the chat. We can't fast travel though. We can't fast travel. So I need to see what main stat. Wait, okay, wait. How much? 35 pounds. Oh, 35. Wait, let's say 35. Sophie 20, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good weekend, my friend. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Banana Cabana. Come on in, pull up a chair, crank the bar, keep there. What's going on? Not much. Trying to get good at this game. I haven't played the first one in a while. How you doing? It's going good. Gotta hear that, dude. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Certainly didn't have to. Oh, what? No. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, I really need to work on finding the horse. Come on, boy. Oh, it's the best peppers. Have you played this game before? Who's the best doggy? What you jigging? You jigging up? Well, I just woke up like an hour ago and showered. It's going good. Mostly play Elden Ring. I beat Elden Ring. I actually beat that game. I died a lot, but I beat it. Wait, I died a lot. I've beaten Dark Souls 1. I've beaten Elden Ring. I played a lot of Dark Souls 3. I played a little bit of Dark Souls 2. And I got Lies of P now. I'm not great at those games. I don't play them too much, but occasionally, if I like get my butt kicked more than usual, I'll play it. I kind of like Lies of P though. This guy, you know, other than good morning. Have a nice day. Oh, you gotta go? Okay. Thank you. If you gotta go, to have a nice day. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follow. Either way, I hope you have a good day, though. Ooh, Eyes Bright. I don't think I found any of that before.
Good boy. Good boy.
Do you have any food? Do you have any food for you? I have some cooked beef. Yeah, I'm a variety streamer. I can't play the same game over and over again. My brain, the way my brain works, it just I always gotta play something different.
Here you go. Take it.
But like, there's certain games that I'll just play a lot of. But once I play the story and done like a lot of the side stuff. Eat it, boy. Okay, good. Yeah, I got my retro consoles and all that. Hey, old stuff, new stuff. whatever I feel like playing, whatever I feel like I'm gonna enjoy. If I enjoy myself, then people, community hanged out and stuff. If I enjoy it. Okay. We'll see if we get jumped. Return. We gotta return the letters. That's information. And maybe he can help me get an invite. Oh. I forget where my bed was. I think it was upstairs. Maybe go see him in the morning. Yeah, right over there. I don't play sports games. No, I'm not very much into sports games like shooters or anything like that, but any games that, you know, has fun game mechanics, combat, story and stuff like that. That's what I'm about. Oh no. I hear you, I hear you. I play a lot of I love RPGs and building survival games. Here we go. What? I lose my... I think I accidentally dropped my shoes. Do you play anything besides Elden Ring, or are you just like kind of addicted to Elden Ring right now? Is it your first playthrough? Oh, the neighbor's upstairs. The doggos. Wow. That's bloody. No, let's do that. Let's clean. Won't be good for noise, but that's alright. There we go.
You go.
Welcome back. Yeah, welcome back. No worries.
Will be nice and yellow.
I basically said I don't play anything, but I like playing story games. I'm not good at shooters anymore because I haven't played them in a long time. Well, I don't play sports games either. I used to play Madden back then. Hey, puppers.
Hey, chickie, put some clothes on. You can't just go walking about like this.
Hey, X-Body. How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see my friend. Hope things are well for you. What are you talking about, lady? I got clothes on. That's why he was like, put some clothes on. Oh. There we go. Doing good? I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing good. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I remember, I don't know how old you are, but, and I'm gonna date myself, but I remember playing, last time I had Xbox 360, I used to play Halo Reach when it came out. I was like one of the first people to unbox it and stuff back in the day. Old channel, don't have any more, but God, I actually had some world first on that. But I mean, I used to play Halo Reach all the time. I used to be like thirsty for victory. I was like super salty, but but now I just gone back to loving story games. Why am I? Oh my God! Why is my dude naked? There. Oh, good. We're not naked anymore. Ma'am, are you happy? Are you happy we're no longer naked? Okay. She's apparently happy. Hey, where'd that guy go? What's you up to this weekend, X-Buddy? Oh, it's a good bumpers. Oh, here we go. Yo. Oh, geez. You guys have the same beard. Nothing much, just chilling.
Oh, you much.
Playing this and trying to get good at this, and then spending time with my family in between. I think I might have gotten to the point where I can Like I readjusted. I got my sleeping schedule kind of working out for the new one. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's the other one. It's not. It's that. Hanging out what you find, folks. Oh, where is he? Don't know where it is. He must have like a set pattern, right? That's lazier than my dog. That puppa doesn't do anything but just hang out. Also, I probably will get my butt kicked a lot in this game, but we're just gonna try different things, like different ways to approach the situation. Okay, so he's got another person to carry his grain.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Yeah, he is a good doggo.
Same to you.
It's the H. Okay, so yeah, we gotta go. H is the miller. Still gotta do the combat training with the Tomcat dude. I gotta get that final like combo down. Then I can progress to more difficult stuff. And hopefully, through training with him, I not only get those full skills learned, but we can also improve the stat. Oh, that's okay, M. Sophie. My daughter, she does all my artwork. She's in college for business and graphic design. I do appreciate that, though. Yep, she does everything for me. And he's not up here, obviously. I appreciate you waiting to ask me that. Let's see, what is this thing?
God bless you.
And right now, I got all my stuff I need, though. But I do appreciate it. You too. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Who is this guy?
Careful.
Oh, there he is. Oh. I have those documents for you.
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
I took a look at the document. I couldn't really make much of it. Who's this Hermes
This
Trismegistos?
game's really
My
good
fifth
at
cousin. We write to each other sometimes.
I just gotta get better at
Very
it.
convincing.
Did you find my family tree at the rat house too? Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge.
Oh, he wanted knowledge about his family tree.
Good. Good. This will come in handy. Ah, yes. Of course.
What now?
That much? Going to need more. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry.
Why are you waving,
I got lost
Henry?
in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job?
Another little job?
What do you say?
Okay.
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I need to get to that wedding in Semi.
Don't worry. Your path is leading that way. Only it'll be a little longer than expected.
You promised to get me to another...
You promised you'd get me into that wedding.
I did, but I didn't say when. Besides,
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
things are about
You
to
didn't
get
say
really
when you do it.
interesting. Step by step,
I should have known it'd be
we're
wouldn't be
moving
that easy.
closer to the great revelation.
Enough. I'm sick of listening to your cryptic blabbering.
Collaboratively.
Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. It's high learning. Alchemy!
He said
And when I
alchemy.
say alchemy, I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I wouldn't be so sure, but I've taken you on as an apprentice, so I might as well tell you something. Now, pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough.
A golem.
Then, using secret alchemical practices in theurgy, bring him to life.
A golem? What's that?
A golem is a helper brought to life using
that's usually not
divine
good.
words. A living statue
Making it
endowed with
inanimate,
massive
animate?
strength.
Oh,
Can be made
boy.
of clay, wood, stone, basically anything. I'll make one out of flour.
Flower.
Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it to imitate the work of God.
Okay.
Just imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill? Carrying sacks,
Oh, he wants free labor.
pulling wagons,
Makes you want to make like
standing guard. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik.
a flower-based
Have the
robot.
strength of 10 men.
Now this I have to see.
My word. That sounds incredible. I have to see it.
So far, it's just all in my head. But if you're patient and help me, you'll see soon enough. It's
I
in
feel like
the
this could go very
interest of the
badly.
advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. And all the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly.
And what about the good of me? You promised me
My
a
boy
reward.
Henry.
You already know that you can learn the practical
said, "What about the good of me?"
application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm
Theoretical
overwhelmed
level.
with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the document, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now, I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Crazel is a pinch purse. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you
Hey.
want some more work, there's plenty.
Ooh, improved stealth and thievery. Nice. It's received quiet as a cat. Level 7 thievery. Oh, hell yeah.
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a
Hey,
saltpeter
Victoria
pit.
Prima
Never a
done.
wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
This has something to do with the alchemy of yours, eh?
Henry's probably thinking
I
like,
don't know much about that stuff.
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
And what needs salting here in the mill? Or is it supposed to be some peculiar Crazel wedding gift for a young semi?
Nothing of the sort. The
Nothing of the
Kabbalistic
sort.
doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem. Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never get tired, and his fists will have the power to smash rocks.
like Chris
But
Redfield.
saltpeter is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
I can say this is stupid now. Are you sure this will work?
So you're serious about this golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot.
A lot.
That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for some pit.
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
I'll try and find a pit.
All right, then. I'll look around for that saltpeter pit of yours. I just hope you know where to look, that you can point me in the right direction, and also that you'll get me into that wedding as a reward.
Yes, yes, and yes. Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter, or saltpeter if you prefer.
Nice. Is she a witch?
So this Bonnie is some kind of witch who's in on this golem stuff.
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too.
Yeah, right.
Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. You don't want that.
Damn right.
Don't be such
Yeah.
a lily liver, Henry.
Lily liver.
If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Only my best people can get in.
How do I get there?
How can I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, and so I don't forget. You could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her very happy. She's just been through some tough times.
Aw.
Her dog died, and on top of that, she has
What a
to
pupper.
spend time with that blabbermouth, Zinnik. On the other hand, Zinnik might be holding his tongue for a while after his encounter with the Troskowitz stocks.
If Bonnie spends time with Zinnek, she may want some spirits rather than herbs.
Bonnie?
Good enough.
Never. Being a decent Christian, she avoids alcohol like the plague. Run along, so you're back as soon as possible.
To the lair.
To the lair. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Alright, the lair discover reputation gain. Bonnie. How far away are you? Oh, you're not that far away. Southwest. Come on, boy.
Come here.
Going out to the world again. Best be prepared.
What was that noise? Woodcutters.
Dang, dude, it's like somebody just discharged a fire. We're still only cute. Oh no. We still have too much stuff. We'll just wait this while we're out. How's the condition of my sword? $16? We can equip that one. That's at 79. We can fix the other one. Oh, that's actually better. Once we get my horse back, though, we can carry a lot more stuff. There's my boy. Come on, you city duels. Let's go. Nest is... Oh, there's the nest. Okay. Trout. Oh. Have we got a game? Maybe if we back up a little bit. Maybe we need to back up a little bit so we can get a better arc on. What's my peppers doing? What you doing, boy? Let's try it in. Oh, that was close. Maybe a little bit lower. That's too high. Is that too high for my rock? Maybe. Thank you, son. Wait, do I? I don't have a bow, do I? I think I sold. Oh. Let's try to hit it with the crossbow. Oh, I gotta have the food. Oh, there we go. Needed to have a bolt. There we go. I think we only have one though. Nice! Oh, okay. That's the standard drop for those. Nice! Alright, put this back on. Actually, this is a different one, right? So, we'll go ahead and do this. And then we can switch over to this, and we got that. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's go, puppers. Hold on. Let me feed you.
Here, Mutt.
Here you go, boy. Who's a good boy? Alright, come on, doggo. We should also collect some herbs for Bonnie. It's a way to get on the good side. Alrighty then. Here we go again, pupper. Down this lonely road of gravel and dirt. What? How is my nourishment? A little low. Nice. Got a good belly. Got a mostly good full belly. Take on the world. As long as it's not more than one person. We also gotta be careful. We don't want to fall off cliffs. Yeah, yeah. He's wagging his little tail. That's a cute. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum. Oh, speaking of herbs, I should check on my herb. Got like a lot of food. Oof. I should drop that. That's like 30. The quality is 30. It's not. But we do have a week saver snaps. That's awesome. Skill book on stealth. The basics of sneaking. There is only one divine creature in the whole world that could serve as a model of stealth, and that is the cat. If you study its movements properly, you too will one day be able to steal a piece of meat quietly from the plate and eat it in the woodshed. That's cool. Nice. Stealth improved. Feels good, man. Well, I guess I don't have any. Okay, I guess I don't have any. I got, yeah. I guess it's kind of gratuitous that I don't, because like they'd definitely been gone bad long ago. But I want to kind of, I'm guessing it's optional to bring her herbs, but you should probably do so. You want to help us out? I should have picked some closer to the village. I haven't run across anybody yet. I think I might have jinxed it though. To be fair, I might have jinxed it. Oh, who's that guy? Oh, that's Bonnie. Sorry I didn't bring you anything. Let me go clean up at least.
Hail!
Hell to you.
Greetings.
Good day to you.
Good day.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
Nice to meet
It's
you.
not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call
Makes
you?
sense. The Butcher of Bennett. The poet.
The poet.
Well, it's not very creative. You know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
I've got something here.
Oh, I do. Ooh, they're kind of low though. But here.
My word, that's exactly what I need.
That's only good herbs
The
I have
ingredients
left,
for the magic ritual.
That's only the best for Bonnie.
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on
No
the subject
modesty.
of rituals,
I
did
admire your candor.
Crazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
I'm curious to see what a golem made of flour will look like. But I'm mostly curious to see if Crazel will really be able to breathe life into it with the help of saltpeter.
Curiosity.
I'm more worried that as soon as it comes to life, it'll slay us all with one blow. So, if by some chance it looks like something's going wrong, you won't see my heels for dust. And I suggest you do the same. But that's enough of that.
We'll
We're not
see my
going to
heels for
stand here
dust.
talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit.
Okay.
But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter, I won't keep you.
Let's talk.
No, no. I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what? I'll start.
Okay.
When they caught Zeneg in Troskovitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk to. Life in the lair isn't
He's a
all
lively
fun
one, isn't
and
he?
games. Zeneg and all the other mill knuckleheads were never worth much as company.
I'm
So
liking
I'm
it.
glad
You
the
got
Millers
great-
finally
great
found a
personality,
normal
didn't
hand
you?
for once. You've got a beautiful dog.
Oh, she loves
What's
my
his
dog.
name?
Okay, she's my
Mutt.
friend. She loves my
What
dog.
a cute fella. How did you find each other?
He belonged to this girl I knew, Teresa. She saved my life in my hometown, Skalitz, when I went to bury my parents.
Well, I'll be... That's what I call an interesting
Hmm.
past. I used to have a dog, but I don't
Oh,
anymore.
sad
He
face.
died.
He started getting these lumps all over his
Aw.
body. He stopped eating. Just slept
Aw.
all the time. And
Oh,
then...
that's sad.
But what's done is
Oh.
done. And what
The
about
doggo.
you? What kind of family are you from? Also, thieves?
Thieves. It's like she's like thieves. Like she's trying to say like you are from a long line of thieves, and then she does like a Jedi thing. Family of blacksmiths, actually.
No. Pa was a blacksmith. I inherited something from him, I hope.
Oh, really? Would you teach me how to make, maybe, barrel hoops?
Those are pretty hard. Wouldn't you rather start with, maybe nails?
Sure. I'm pretty quick to learn and patient. That is, with one exception. When Crazel starts spouting off his alchemy theories, I'd rather run for the hills. What do you think of the old miller, anyway?
I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say to that. I still don't know him all that well.
I understand. Best not to bite the hand that feeds you for no good reason.
Indeed.
Thanks for talking to me. It really is good to have someone to pour my heart out to. But now, about that saltpeter. Before you came, and before Zeneg fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all over the place, mainly in sties. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case.
Actually, as you
You
do.
know. Anyhow, now all the sties in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
A lot.
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky region, aye. Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6 times? Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Crazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
Don't know.
No, I don't. And Crazel, of course, didn't tell me shit.
Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses.
Yeah. Yummy.
Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. the best natural saltpeter maker.
Crazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways.
How
You know how
mysterious
it
ways.
is.
And he also wanted me to
There you
taste
go.
it.
That's all you need to know.
That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Oh, get rained
Unfortunately,
on.
it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind
I
of
love her. She's
cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a a saltpeter mine.
grave digger.
The local grave digger.
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the knacker.
The
I
knacker.
haven't met him yet. Where can I find him?
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz, towards the Apollonia rocks.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun. And pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering.
Kind of offering.
He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovitz Butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, the poet.
The poet. All right.
See you soon, my
So we can
friend.
come back later, and I'm assuming we have to come back later anyway. And that rain's coming out hard, isn't it? A torrential downpour. Wait, is that a nest over there? Let's go get that nest. And then we should be doing fast travel. We got some money. We can buy some fresh meat for the dude. I think we need to find something that can buy all good. Where's that? Yeah, it might be hard to see in the rain, eh? Oh, it's right there, okay. We do have to go in here. Nice! I'm getting good with that. Oh, what's the nest? Uh-oh, did I lose the nest? Oh, hold on. What's meant? Oh, wow, we're just finding all kind of new stuff. Oh no, I shot them. Oh no, what is it? Oh, I think they might have rolled down the hill. Hey, Lennon, thanks for that follow. Welcome in. Pull up a chair. There's Craig the barkeep, getting the big screen. Welcome in. How you doing? Thanks for that. Hope you have a good weekend. Welcome to the community. We're trying to get good at this ACD2. Oh man, I think we lost. Thanks for that follow. Visit the grave digger. Okay, yeah. Oh, we got away that time. Alright, we're not getting too tired. Which is great. Hope you're doing well, Lennon. Oh, Aria Lennon, sorry, I misread your name. Right. Okay, boy. Wait, was he mad at me whistling? Yeah, I want to get that nest, but afraid if I take out my crossbow and shoot the nest.
Oh well.
Greetings. Do you need
Hey,
something?
I guess she's no longer mad.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Nothing much, fortunately. And I hope
Fortunately.
it stays that way.
Filthy again. Damn it.
Take care then.
Good afternoon.
Like, can I buy
What do you
some
have for sale?
fresh meat off you? Fried beef. How much is that? I'll buy a cup of that. It'll last for a little while.
It looks better already. Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Excuse me, ma'am.
What do you have for sale?
Alright. Fresh meat. Well, actually, it's 100, so let's do that. Oh. There we go. Hey, come on, boy. Come on, Mutt. Go, boy. Boom, boom, boom. Hopefully we can get the recipe for Savior's snaps soon. Then we can start brewing a lot of those, and we can save a little more willy-nilly. Where's the graveyard boy?
Look what I have for you.
Hey, boy. Here's a good boy. Yeah, pound mouse of 10 and perk point. Oh heck yeah. Very nice. Oh yeah, let's. You make 50% less noise when moving in bushes. That sounds good. If an opponent defends against your attempt to stun or stealth kill them, it will suffer penalties to the stats, so it'll make it easier for you to defeat them conventionally. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. Okay, we're gonna work on that next. That sounds pretty awesome. When sleeping in the wilderness, your dog keeps you warm. The bed quality will therefore increase by 20%, but not exceeding 50% of the bed quality. Pretty much flees the time it takes. Oh, yeah, I like that one. He'll come back sooner. That's the boy. Oh, I could have. Man, this is the butcher.
You have a kind master, eh? How can I help you today, friend?
Oh, how you doing?
What do you have for sale?
143. Ooh, that's 75. The bearded axe. I want that. Let's do some. We'll give him a couple of things. Oh.
Thank you, and a good day to you,
And a
friend.
good day to you, sir. How is my? Let's eat a little food. Got a full belly. We're good.
Here you go, hens.
Here you go, hen. Woohoo! Uh oh. Yeah. Alright. Let's go to the graveyard now. Meet up with the gravedigger. Offer him some meat in return for his services. You know, we're gonna have to, like, I guess desecrate the dead, maybe? What kind of... Oh, it's Dushko. Oh, Dushko and everybody's out the same way. Nettle! We definitely could use some nettle. Now, I do like that. It's still animation, but we don't just grab like one. We grab like a bunch. A little handful. Quite good. It's a definite improvement on the first game. I also wonder if there's like any like health pots we can make so we can heal. That'll definitely help when we're in combat. That's right, you tell him, boy. Look at the beautiful horse. In order.
Come here!
Oh, okay. Wow, 190? 190 stamina, 278 capacity? Wow. Gravediggers, one morgue. Covered Oxlovich Cemetery. I'm guessing this. Yep, that's it.
Pour forth, we beseech thee, O Lord, thy grace into our hearts, that we,
I'll
to
wait till he's
whom
done
the
praying.
incarnation of Christ, thy Son, was made known by the message of an angel, may by his passion on the cross be brought to the glory of his resurrection. Through the same Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. Hey, sir.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Are you the local gravedigger?
I'm Henry. And you must be the local gravedigger, right?
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place, are you? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
I'm more interested in the grave digging profession as a whole.
Ah, once you try it, you'll never want to do nothing else till the day you die.
Okay. It's kind of funny that he mentioned dead goat, because we had to use a ram as a bait to goat out some wolves. Unfortunately, that goat didn't survive, or the ram didn't survive. His name was, I think it was Ignatius, like the graveyard digger. That's like,
You got a big cemetery here. Pretty nice, too.
Ain't it? But being the gravedigger, I'll never have a place of my own here. They'll throw me by the wall like a dog and bury me without ceremony. But when I'm dead, I won't care. If it was up to me, I'd even bury the suicides in hallowed ground. We're all equal before death and the Lord.
true that.
This game of better and worse places of final rest don't count for nothing.
What's the story with the dead people?
What's the story with the dead people?
The story? They're dead. What more is there to tell?
But you said there's been a lot of
That
people
is
dying
fair.
around here recently, right?
Well, it ain't usual for people to get offed by the
I love this
cartload
game.
out here in the sticks, if you ask me. What do you reckon?
I don't know. Hadn't really thought about it that way.
That might be the reason, then. Hey?
What?
Look, I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying there's a lot of people dying. If things keep up like this, I'll be out of work in no time. There'll be no one left to bury.
There'll always be somebody left to bury, right?
Being a gravedigger must be a lonely job, eh? What are your duties?
Funny a young lad like you is so interested in grave digging. Not something you see every day.
Well, I'm only asking. No real reason.
That figures. Youngsters these days wouldn't know hard work if it bit 'em on the arse. It's no wonder I can't find any help.
Are you offering me a job?
No. I'm giving you a warning. You ain't cut out for this trade.
Oh,
And
wow.
how'd you know that?
You sized me
You've
up
got
already.
that look. I can spot it a mile away.
Could you be more specific?
You just aren't cut out for it, and that's that. A grave
go on,
digger
me.
needs passion. A sense of duty ain't enough. It's a service, a labour of love, and the meaning of life all in one, lad.
That's pretty deep. Okay, so I think we need to circle back around to the reason why I'm here.
Ignatius, I'm going to need your help.
Of course. How many are there? Where do you want to bury them? Shall we grind the teeth up, or do you want to take them away in your purse?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell?
Hit the hell.
Nah, it's actually just a pit full of carcasses. These white crystals form on the walls of it, and that's exactly what we're after.
Ah, now I get it. You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into.
Yeah.
What's all this about Salty Peter? I'm going to go
Salty
there anyway,
Peter.
so I'll take you there.
Really?
I'll take you there.
That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me with something first. I have some collections from some Slatigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave digging business?
Why not? You look like a strong fellow.
Oh boy.
You'll be a good helper.
And with me.
I have a better idea. You tell me where I can find that pit, and I'll give you a nice piece of fresh meat for it.
I won't say no to that.
Yeah.
Show me what you have.
Thank you, Bonnie. Bonnie girl.
Oh, aye, fresh meat.
Yeah.
What a feast that'll make. Now, listen closely. That pit of yours lies at the end of a long journey that we'll take together on my wagon.
So you got meat out of me for nothing?
When I see how much you lot in Lower Samina are interested in it, I'm not just going to hand it to you on a plate. But thanks for the meat, and don't worry about a thing. Grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, everyone needs our services. And if it wasn't for us knackers,
Job
folk
security.
would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Of course, I understand.
Of course. I understand. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honour I've earned as squire to a nobleman.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honour if you let them.
That's a good
So what
point.
then?
Hey.
Shall we take a nice little ride with my boys Snorter and Dragonfly here? Nice and early, at daybreak.
Yeah.
I'll have to think about it. I'll stop by later.
Later? No. I head out nice and early at the crack of dawn, so make sure you come on time.
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this, but let's get going.
Didn't you understand me? We ain't going nowhere now. Like I said, be here at daybreak. That's between night and day. Do you understand?
I understand.
I understand.
Reputation lost. Oh.
I'll come at dawn.
Amen.
Okay, I shouldn't be too tired. Okay. I should have come here a little bit earlier. Yeah, he just said.
Hail Mary.
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this, but let's get going.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us.
Nice. Let's go. Boom.